place in Redemption, Montana.
Come on, Nathan.
In Redemption, Montana.
Listen to what you're saying. Nathan, please, you can't be serious.
Redemption, Montana.
Montana?
Montana.
Montana? No way, Mom. No, nothing happened. Just... Listen, Vincent warned me what would happen if we tried to skip town. Now, crossing over the border into Arizona is one thing, but Montana is definitely out of the question. No. Listen, I'm in control here. I am in control, and I say you are definitely not going.
Although I don't really care for this beatnik music, I'm willing to put up with it as long as I can listen to a half hour of my favorite radio show every day.
Listen, before we go any further, I think it's important that there are a few other things that we get straight. First, the terms of our agreement are that we drive to Redemption, Montana, and we go fishing. Only once. At the lake. No more, no less. Do you understand, Nathan?
I prefer you stop using my first name and call me Grandpa.
Secondly, upon completion of said agreement, the full amount of $250,000 will be wired to my account.
You're tailgating this car in front of me.
Thirdly, there will be no dawdling. It is imperative that I fulfill my end of this agreement, and we have that money wired back home by Friday. You got that?
You better watch what you're doing if you want to make this next turn.
Oh. Why did we just leave the main interstate?
Oh, the interstate misses all the good stuff. Oh, 190 is much more scenic.
Did you just hear a word I said? No sightseeing.
Don't worry, this is a shortcut. That interstate just snakes around so I can hit all the sizable towns, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, 190, straight shot to the big sky. Well, save us a lot of time. Much more scenic. Much more.
You call this a shortcut? We have been sitting behind Bessie and her pungent pals for well over an hour. It's 6 o'clock, Nathan.
6 o'clock? I had no idea it was that late. Oh, thanks, honey. I almost missed my favorite radio program. Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
This is Decision Today, the daily radio ministry of the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Hi. You've reached the answering machine of Amanda.
And Alan.
Leave a message. Right, Alan?
Right, pumpkin cakes.
Alan, it's me. I'm sorry to be calling so late, but thanks to the old man, I ran into a few more snags, including spending the last 2 hours following a poultry truck. We're driving up Old Highway 190, should be in Vernal, Utah by... Perfect.
No time for a sit-down breakfast. We've got a schedule to keep. Hope you like your coffee black.
Perfect. Never could understand why some people want to mess up good coffee with a whole lot of fancy schment.
Well, thank you for washing the car and filling it up with...
I'll bet. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, that's okay. How often does your religion require you to pray like that?
Depends
On what?
on if I'm sacrificing the meat myself.
Oh,
I generally do it on a stone altar, but I couldn't find any rocks around. I'm kidding.
so was it before every meal or what?
You may find this kind of hard to understand, but it's not that I'm actually required to pray. I pray because I have a relationship with God, and I enjoy bringing him into every part of my life.
A relationship with God.
What's so funny?
Nothing, it just... Well, I guess it just seems a little ironic, that's all.
Ironic? How do you mean? Oh, come on, come on. What do you mean?
All right, then. It's just that my dad told me that you were so busy with your military career and the family oil business that he hardly even knew you. He said that he probably had about 5 conversations with you in his entire life, and that was only when he got in trouble. So it just seems a little bit silly to me to hear you say that you have had an intimate relationship. Nathan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
That's okay. I deserve that.
No, you didn't. I'm sorry, really.
Your dad exaggerated slightly, but he wasn't far off. I wasn't much of a father when I had my chance. You have no idea what I'd give to do it all over again.
Look, Nathan, we've got a long drive ahead of us, so maybe you and I should just stick to talking about the present. What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's talk about you. You got a boyfriend back home?
Actually, yes, I do. His name is Alan. He's studying to be an accountant.
Accountant? Oh, you think it's gonna turn into something serious?
Actually, it already has. We moved in together a year ago.
A year? Well, that's a commitment.
Yeah. Don't worry, we will get married eventually, but until Alan gets on his feet, we're just,
Shacking up.
Hey now, I don't like the sound of that very much. I guess you think that's probably immoral or something.
Well, yeah. But it's not that I'm trying to judge you, man. It's just, I'm concerned.
Concerned?
Yes, concerned. I mean, what kind of a assurance could you have about the seriousness of this man's commitment? Suppose you wind up having a baby. I would not trust a man that would put you in that situation.
Not trust Alan.
Mr. Santoro, sir, the reason that I came here this morning is Amanda left town. What? I mean, really, I told her not to go, but she just went anyway, and I just thought you should know that I had nothing to do with this. I didn't even know that she stole your...
She had my money with her.
Money? Sort of. In a manner of speaking.
I want you to find her.
Uh-huh.
I want you to bring her here.
Okay.
Now.
Yes. Okay. Sir, if you could just not get upset with me, because you see, after all, I did come here of my own free will.
Do you think I'm upset?
Well,
No,
just
do you think this is upset?
a little bit. I'll show you upset! Okay, you can turn it off now, sir. That's really, I've seen plenty. And about that painting, I'm gonna replace it, sir. I mean...
Oh, you're gonna replace an original Gustav Berman? Huh?
Well, it really wasn't that great, sir, and I could probably get you something better, so...
Vincent. Right eye.
Right eye? Right? Is that some kind of code word, or... Vincent?
What are you doing?
I may be old, but I don't have to go deaf.
I'm sure your parents didn't approve of all of your music choices either.
They didn't much care for boogie woogie, but they were very fond of Glenn Miller. Of course, those were the days when music had an actual melody.
Okay, fine.
I think I must be getting old too.
Happens to the best of us.
Hey, what about that? You got any problems with country?
I always had a soft spot in my heart for Grand Ole Opry.
Well, alrighty.
Here we are, riding along. We ain't got much, but this is song. One thing that we both agree, I need you and you need me. I need you and you need me.
Here we are, Mr. Santoro. We're ready to fly.
You're positive you know where she's headed?
Oh, yes, sir. She left a message saying that she would be in Vernal, Utah tonight. And if you would just let me add, sir, that you will not regret giving me this opportunity.
Shut up! Don't misinterpret my graciousness for weakness, Al.
Actually, it's Alan, sir. Oh, but Al's good. Al's great. My mother called me Al.
Okay, Al. I'm sending Vincent with you just to make sure the job gets done.
Oh, good thinking, sir.
I expect to hear from the two of you in a few hours with good news. Ganesh!
Oh, don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Santoro. Huh? I won't let you down.
Hey, you're only allowed 2 pieces of carry-on.
Goodbye, sir.
Just get in here!
Oh, it is so beautiful up here.
Oh, yes. But the clock is a ticking, so I think it's time we head back to the car.
Just be calm. But it is hot up here. I'm burning up, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm hot.
Nathan,
Huh?
what is that?
What is what?
Right there on your chest, hello?
Oh, that. Yeah, that's why I have to take this pill.
So you have had open heart surgery, and here I am letting you clog your arteries with junk food?
No, it's not like that. My arteries aren't clogged. They're just kind of brittle. See, I have an aneurysm on my aorta. It's like the outside line is torn open, and I got a bubble. Kind of like an inner tube that's trying to bulge out of a split tire. You know what I mean?
So they fixed it.
They tried to, but the tear was too close to the heart, so the best they could do was just have me take these blood thinners.
So those nurses weren't exaggerating.
Well, they say the big blowout could happen any time now.
What?
No sweat.
Nathan,
I'm ready.
how can you be so...
Honey, it's the Lord. He gives me peace. I don't say that I like having this condition, but at least I know where I'm going when this old body gives out. Oh,
What is that? To remind you to take another pill or...
that's my spiritual vitamin. 6 o'clock. Let's get back to the car, babe.
All right.
Wait a minute. You actually asked for this car?
Oh yeah, the family's got them stashed all over the country. And this is the last one out west that still has an operable 8-track player.
Oh, whoa. I haven't seen one of those things since...
The late 70s.
Yeah.
And then they phased them out for those lousy little cassettes.
Hey, so what's in here?
No, don't.
David Cassidy? You like David Cassidy, too?
Well, mostly just his stuff during the Partridge Family.
Sure! Hey, look at this, the best of the Partridge Family! Oh, man, I remember all these songs.
Hey, you want to know something? My mother once took me to see David Cassidy in concert.
Yeah?
He was live on stage.
You're kidding.
Front row seats.
Oh, man, I can't believe this! Hey, you know what I gotta hear? I think I love you!
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for having to smack you back there, but I'm hoping you don't take it personal. It was just...
You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? No, Vinny, I'm kidding. I know it's business, right? Hey, listen, I've seen every single Scorsese picture, okay? So I capish your Italian jive, huh? Capish?
Yeah, well, speaking of business, we should go over the plan again.
Oh, yeah, right, the plan. Okay, let's see. Amanda shouldn't have arrived yet, so Maybe we should park where the highway goes into town so we can wait and I can spot our VW.
Yeah, that sounds good. And one other thing. You know, now that we're friends and all, that doesn't mean that I won't still whack you if you try something funny. Capiche?
I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of?
May God bless you as we encourage you to make your decision to follow Christ today.
So, Jesus is coming again, right?
That's right.
And why would he want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, if he came here once and he was crucified, why would he want to come back?
When he returns, things will be a little different.
Oh, really? And how's that?
He's coming back to be the world's judge. You'll want to be ready when you meet him in that role.
I don't know what I'm up against.
I don't know what it's all about.
I got so much to think about.
Hey!
I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for.
Hey, there she is. Okay, now stay close, but don't be too obvious. I'm gonna try to talk to her without the old man knowing.
Have you ever known me to be too obvious?
Be right back, okay?
All right. Fill it up.
Stop. Okay, what's your girl? You go. Okay. Amanda, honey, it's me. Open up. Amanda, honey, it's me. Open up. Pumpkin, let me in.
Excuse me. There is a strange man looking in the ladies' room.
Amanda?
It's me. It's a lousy peeping Tom.
Hey, pal, get away from there.
This really isn't what it...
Don't ever do that again. Get out of here.
What's that all about?
I'm sorry, Larry. Just a poor, confused young man. Let's go. I've had enough of this place.
Good idea.
Alan. Sorry. Mr. Santoro would like to speak with you.
Oh, okay. Yes, hello, Mr. Santoro, sir. Oh, no, we're having a fine time, sir. What I mean by that is that we're on the job. Yes, as a matter of fact, we just saw her. To be honest, you know what? I haven't actually talked to her just yet, but I... No, yes, I would like to do that right now, sir, but you see, funny thing is she already left town. No, I don't know exactly where she's going, but that... No, Mr. Santoro, please, sir, if you would stop yelling, sir, for just 2 seconds. Sir, if I might say, I think you might be expecting just a little bit too much here. He wants to talk to you.
Hello.
Vincent?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. Yeah! Yes, I'm writing it down. Don't you worry, Mr. Santora. I got everything under control. Okay, bye.
I can't believe you hit me, Vincent.
Oh, yeah, I feel awful about that.
Hey, come here, you gotta look at it. Look, it feels swollen and it's really bulbous.
Oh,
What?
It's fine.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing telling them that everything's okay back there? We don't even know where they're headed.
Oh, they're not gonna get far.
I think we made the wrong turn after we went through that tunnel back there.
Well, then where does that put us?
Somewhere between I think we're lost and we're definitely hopelessly lost.
Didn't they teach you how to read maps in the military?
Oh, yeah. Between battles and in our free time, we'd all just sit there reading a map of Utah.
Oh. I guess they didn't teach you anything about Volkswagen engines.